I'm so excited this morning. I'm going to just get right in and jump right in. I am finally fully monetized on YouTube and I've already started making money. I made $41 from just last night's live because they actually decided to issue my full monetization last night. So I woke up this morning with new emails, all these notices. So I'm now earning money off of every single video. So I just wanted to warn you all that when you now start to view my videos, you're going to notice that there's going to be ads like commercials. Hi, Mom, guess what? I'm finally fully monetized on YouTube. Praise God. This is a very special Sunday for me because I've been working at this since last October. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I first jumped on YouTube, it was 2 years ago. And I was afraid of YouTube because at first they didn't have this live feature the last time I was on YouTube, Mom. And you had to do all this editing with your videos, right? Thank you. I'm so excited. So you can purchase me gifts. You know, you can send me like $1.99. You can purchase me superstars now. You can join my memberships. And I now am getting paid for this hard work. So I'm now the example for everyone to, yeah, some of this stuff does work. If you follow the formulas and put in the work, you're going to get the same results. So I've been hearing about all these people making all this money on this platform. So I'm down for doing anything that somebody's going to teach me that's going to get me more money. So I tried it and it has worked. I'm fully monetized. So I thought I would come on because we got something to talk about. The topic of this video today is shampoo alternatives. And guess what we're about to use? So I need y'all's help. Let's start a poll because this is going to be fun today because I'm monetized. And I've already started making money. Man, so here we go. Ooh, I don't want to start a poll. Hold on, you guys. Start a Q&A. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hold on. The heck? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I'm about to ask the question. What's a safe and effective alternative solution to shampoos? Alrighty, there we go. I don't know. Can y'all see that? Hi, Eric. That's my boo. Eric's my boo thing. What's up, boo thing? Can y'all see my question? Is it in the way of me? Can you see the question? And if you can see it, answer it, okay? Because this video is all about how to treat someone who doesn't like you. You leave them alone. You don't treat them. Duh. Like you figure out somebody don't like you, you give them the deuces. You hear me? And you don't mess with them no more. And you let them understand. No, you don't tell them nothing, but you believe in your heart that they're missing out, anonymous, because you're special. And you are not. You are special. So don't let nobody make you feel less than just because they don't like you. It's going to be a lot of people that don't like you, anonymous. A lot of people don't like me. But at the age of 50, I don't know how old you are. But when you get 50, you're going to stop caring about what other people think. And you're going to live so freely once you release yourself of that mental agony. So anyway, greetings, Aubrey. Can y'all see my question? It didn't pop up. Huh. Oh, there it goes. Now did it pop up? Thank you, anonymous. I'm a goddess and I'm appointed and anointed, so I'm very different. And go ahead and join my tribe. Even though you're on here with an anonymous name, I still love you too. Shoot, I understand. You don't want nobody knowing your name, huh? It ain't none of our business what your name is. I get it. Get on in here into my tribe. Make sure you subscribe because we having a party today. I mean, we have a party every time I go on live. My friend Aaron, he about to get in here and probably call me some type of crazy or nut or something because he likes calling people names. But I have an amazing tribe. King Von is a part of my tribe. Eric is a part of my tribe. Mom is a part of my tribe. So I would love for you to be a part of my tribe too. So if y'all see the question, answer it. This is just a little game, just a little quiz. Thank you. I like your vibe too. Most people that really fool with me love me. I tell everybody, be careful messing with me because once you get to know me, you're going to automatically love me because I'm a good person. I purposely act a certain way because I have these personas that I have to, jump into based on the audience that I'm dealing with. So once you really, Lamosh, greetings. Aubrey, y'all are smart. Wait, what is lote leaves powder? Anonymous, where you from? You talking like you ain't in the United States, honey. And I love global mindsets because y'all are smart. Y'all got so many more what's called plant-based options than we do here. So welcome again, but y'all are absolutely right. I'm about to use this one right here. That is absolutely right. I got me some educated individuals with me today, but I'm going to try no, I'm not using that one. I'm going to use this one. So let me tell you the story. King, can you see the question? And can you answer it? Because if you can't answer it, I'm going to delete it. Because I know that y'all can answer the polls. Because I'm still learning, how to regulate this here money on here. Money. Now you guys don't have to send me nothing. Because now I get paid off the videos with the ads that they're putting on my videos. I've already made $41 yesterday, y'all. Okay, answer it, King. Oh, that's what's up. I knew you were global. You see how smart I am? You didn't even tell me where you was at. But I got what's called gifts. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm anointed. So I know a lot. I act sometimes like I don't, but I do know a lot. I have a lot of knowledge. I'm a wise woman. So I knew you was global. Because of what you suggested told me so. Yes, King. Oh, so y'all can't answer it on the thing. Y'all gotta post it. Okay. And it's all in my face. Is it blocking my face? Because I don't like the polls. You are absolutely right. Now, let's be clear. King Von, where do you find a shampoo bar? Because I've never seen a shampoo bar, but we do have bars of soap. I've also used dish soap before, so I don't know if you all are as experienced as I am. But during COVID, I ran into a really big problem because I don't know about you all, if any of you stand behind the chair, but I stand behind the chair as my career and my profession. And during COVID, that was very mental and confusing for me because a lot of my clients 100% depend on me for their hair. And I guess, didn't realize this until COVID happened. So like about 5 days in to COVID, once they made me shut down, a lot of my clients were calling me in really, really like excruciating concern, excruciating, and was like, Miss Tanya, what am I going to do about my hair? So it's like, what you mean? What are you going to do about your hair? You're going to have to wash it yourself. And so many clients responded and was like, I don't have no shampoo. I was like, you don't have no shampoo? I thought that was so like off the Richter scale. So I was like, they were like, I don't have, like, I come to you, Tanya. So I was like, so you have no shampoo in your house? And one of my clients was crying. She was like, no. Hold on, let me clean my lens because this is something that I'm starting to get on my mentees about. It looks so much better, so much clearer when you choose to clean your lens. It is a vibe. It's called shampoo bars, but it's a soap that's not very harsh in your hair, man. So I'm doing the research, Lamosh, and I'm trying different soap bars. So I'm about to try baby soap because I looked at the ingredient list because I'm very holistic. That's what I do, is research. And the baby, where is the ingredient list? Hold on. The baby soap ingredient list is really, oh, there it goes. It's really mild. Matter of fact, let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 ingredients in baby soap. Do y'all know how many ingredients is in shampoo bottles? I just picked this one here because I turned it into my hand soap because it feels horrible on my hair. But this one, this ingredient list right here is pretty long. Let me count how many chemicals are in this one. Because, water is a chemical. Some people are confused, clearly, because they think that they can get away from chemicals when it comes to cosmeceutical products. It's a reason they're called cosmetics, is because they all contain chemicals. Now, if you've been brainwashed and misled to believe something's natural and it's a cosmetic, that's your fault, not mine. That clearly shows you ain't did the research. But if you've done the research, you are clear and you understand that all shampoo, especially if you're buying it from the store, has what's called a proprietary blend to it. Proprietary blends means that you have to have these certain ingredients in order for it to do or be what it's going to do and be. Let me explain, y'all. Let's talk about baking a cake, okay? You might come in here and say, well, Tanya, I don't like flour, but I want to bake a cake. Well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to like flour because flour is a part of baking a cake. Whether you like it or not, you can't bake a cake without flour, right? So when it comes to these shampoos, when I did the chemistry research, I don't know if any of you have gone through chemistry like I have, but I went through chemistry studies and learned that there's what's called proprietary blends for these things. Like there was a initial formula that was established years ago, y'all, that was enough. Does that make sense? Like we was talking about it yesterday. Do y'all know what borax is? Most of you don't. Borax is a laundry detergent that was actually sold back in the 70s and the 80s when I was little. That is enough. It's a powder form and it's enough to clean your clothes. But those that were born in 1990 or later, they tend to think that Tide is the only effective laundry detergent option on the market, and it's not. And actually, Tide is the worst. Tide has the most chemicals added to it. Why do you think it smells so good? Some people don't understand fragrance is a problem. That means you've got some added chemicals in it, right? So when it comes to the shampoos, you can't get away from carcinogen chemicals like chlorine. It's in every proprietary blend of shampoo. If you don't believe me, go grab one of the many shampoo bottles you have at home if you have some, and just read it with me. And then you can see for yourself, and you don't have to believe this anointed brown skinned woman on what she says. You can see it for yourself. So all shampoos contain acid. We all know acid is not mild. We know that's going to burn your whole skin off, but it's in every bottle of shampoo. Sodium. It's another word for salt. It's a corrosive and it's needed in the proprietary blend. If you really want to clean your hair, it's in every bottle of shampoo. I don't care if the front says natural or not. It's chemicals in the ingredients. So a lot of individuals get misled and brainwashed thinking that they can find a non-chemical enhanced product. You can't get away from the carcinogenic chemicals, because when it comes to carcinogen chemicals, you need certain things. Remember, you need flour to bake a cake. You can't come in and say, well, I don't like sugar, I'm gonna put 3 cups of salt in my cake. I mean, you can, but is that cake gonna be a cake? No, it's gonna come out something else. It's gonna be nasty and it's gonna be super salty. Now, some people are like doing what's wrong and they like getting the wrong result. I don't like that. I want to be thorough. I want something to be effective, and I still want to have a positive result when I make the change. You know what I'm saying? So my friend Samaralis, she told me, and she's a wonderful woman. I love her because we're able to bounce our brains off of each other, and she don't get sensitive. She's not timid, but she's my age too. Young girls tend to get real timid and sensitive. I don't know what that is about them. I wonder if it's, I don't know, maybe they eating chicken or something. I don't know what makes them so sensitive. But we're talking bar soaps today, and I'm about to wash my hair because today is Sunday and it's wash day for me. I just washed it like Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. I wash my hair like every 4 days because I don't like seeing all that hair loss and I can't handle the itching of my scalp. So I've learned and done the research with myself to realize that my shedding increases after day number 4. And I'm not playing that game because I'm smart enough to know that we don't replace the hairs that we're losing as fast as we lose them. So once you lose them, you're at a loss. And if you're at a loss, your hair is going to get thin. Huh. There's my Erin. You can find them online, or if you savvy in chemistry, you can make it yourself. No, you can't, Vaughn. See, everybody thinks they know everything, but you clearly haven't done the research when it comes to formulating products in this cosmeceutical industry. Vaughn, your brain be moving too fast sometimes, but I love your brain. But no, you can't make it yourself, because guess what? Guess what you don't know about these chemicals? Because each word is a chemical. Look, sodium, palmate. Palmate is a chemical, and so is sodium. And why would they mix salt with palmate? Godly. Then they got sodium cocoate water. Why would you add salt to some water? That's stupid, but they did it. And now I'm not using this soap. How about that? Because it's got a whole bunch of salt. Whoa, and then it's got sodium chloride in it. Okay. Hold on, we're not using this soap. I think I'm gonna use this Johnson & Johnson baby soap, because so far that soap is the mildest soap that I found. But see, I do research, so these two are two totally different soaps by the same company. Oh, but I think they have different ingredients. So let me do the research real quick. It's got a gang of salt in this one too. Whoa. And it's got citric acid. Citric acid ain't a bad thing. Citric acid is another word for lemon juice or orange juice, one of the two, because both of those are natural citric acids. But I'm not using these on my hair. Ooh. So I guess the baby soap wins, because I did go buy all these soaps just so that I can try all of them. But sometimes you got to just read. So I'm not going to put this in my hair because it's got too much salt in it. And I'm smart enough to know we should not be adding a bunch of salt to our hair, because the tap water doesn't rinse off some of those carcinogen chemicals. Bleach is another one. Some people wonder why their ends and their hair is so jacked up after using bleach. It's because the tap water no longer has the ability to remove all traces of the bleach. So you still got some bleach left over. I don't care where you live or how many years the stylist's been doing hair. If you got hard tap water, it ain't rinsing all that bleach off your client's hair, and your client's gonna be mad the next morning they wake up because their hair and their ends is gonna be crunchy, and then they ain't coming back to you either. So I'm excited, y'all, because again, I'm monetized. Ugh, what a good feeling to start now making money off these videos that we doing. That is dope. It's called Another Avenue of Revenue. They said you need 7 of them to be a millionaire, and I'm definitely doing my part. Later on here down the line in a minute, I'm going to be waving to y'all like how they do on them cruise ships. When they be waving to the people that chose not to get on the boat, I'm going to be doing the same thing to y'all. I'm going to be like, bye, y'all. Y'all just chose to sit and watch me elevate. Bye, because I done elevated. And then I'm going to be like, hey, y'all, why did y'all stay down there? Y'all could have been doing the same thing I was doing when I was doing it, but y'all decided to just watch me do it. So I'm going to be up here living large. I'm going to be on the beach getting money, not having to do hair like all these other YouTubers. So make sure, Vaughn, you better get started, because this stuff is not hard. It is not difficult, and it's definitely a formula because it worked for me. I mean, I can't wait to show y'all my numbers like next month. Woo, I can't wait. So today is wash day. I'm gonna go on and get in here. So I'm about to cut this live because I know I'm one of the only brown skinned individuals, because even when I brought it up to my friend, she was like, bar soap? Like, yeah, I got some white friends. Ain't nobody of color ever suggested nothing like this to me because people of color will just keep going in the stores and trying to buy things thinking they can avoid chemicals. Or then they're going to try to really trip up themselves up and waste a whole bunch of time by trying to go in the kitchen like Vine and try to make your own chemicals. I mean, your own shampoo, Vine. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Good morning, Erin. I use Irish Spring soap on your hair. I'm gonna have to look at the ingredients because Irish Spring is not a good soap. That's got a lot of fragrance in it. Like, that's not a good soap, Erin. You might want to look at the ingredient lists and just take the time to do the research and check out some of the soaps that are on the shelf, Erin, because you'll be surprised. Irish Spring is not a good soap. You might want to just go back to the Ivory, you feel me, and leave the Irish and the Spring alone and just go back to Ivory soap because Ivory soap is mild. It works like Dial. Dial is another good soap to use. I had to go buy my mom some because she don't want to take a bath no more. So I told her she needs some antibacterial soap. She don't need no normal soap because she don't like bathing every day, you know. So you always going to find sodium in soap. It's a part of the chemical reaction to make soap. See, you are smart. I just tried to tell somebody that. Like so you're saying that it's not a bad thing? Huh? On our hair? That might be true because it's in everything, right? It's in every shampoo. And that's not salt is not a carcinogen chemical. Salt is actually one of the milder chemicals. I do know that part. There's two lanes of chemicals. You got what's called dangerous chemicals, and then you got what's called mild chemicals. Just like citric acid. Citric acid is not a dangerous acid. I use it on my face. I deep cleanse my face with citric acid, natural citric acid, right from out the lemon. But I do. That makes sense. I like you. Man, Lamoche, where are you from? Lamoche Carlos. Where are you joining me from? Because I love you. If no one's ever told you, I fall in love with my people, especially when you demonstrate that you got the knowledge. I really love you because it's hard finding individuals with knowledge. When I first start talking to someone, they usually have zero knowledge and they be answering all the questions wrong. Once I find someone like yourself and you came to the tribe with the knowledge, you can have a seat, Lamash. You can eat with me. I'm going to feed you, baby, myself. It's like, Mr. Hudson, how you know Irish Spring is like acid? I don't like it either. It's a very harsh bar soap. My dad used to use it, and now he's went back to using Ivory because he also noticed that it was causing him a lot of itching, and he didn't really understand where it was coming from. Come to find out, it was that Irish Spring that was causing him the itchies. So now he uses Ivory. I think Dad uses Ivory soap, something like that. It's one of them old school soaps. Oh, Tennessee. Thanks for joining me. What's the weather like out there? Is it sunny? Are y'all humid? Do you have a humid or a dry climate? Or do you know? Mr. Hudson says Dove soap is much better than Irish Spring. I agree. Ivory. Dove is a little heavy on the chemical list. I didn't realize that because I did the research with the bars of soaps. I took about an hour and a half one day to disrupt the whole soap aisle because when I'm doing research, I'm going to grab a whole bunch of different options and I'm going to put them all side by side. I'll even clear the shelf and make my own space so that I can turn everything to the ingredient list. And I like to go ingredient by ingredient to see what's in them, what's not in them. You know what I'm saying? If I notice something that's in one that's not in the others, I always take a look at how many chemicals are in something because I'm smart enough to know the least amount of anything is the mildest option, right? The more you have of something in something, the stronger it's going to be, right? So I had to also accept that mindset as well to understand these things. So very cold and very humid. So you are living in the land of hair growth. I live in the land of hair loss, Lamoche. Am I saying it right? Lamoche? I must just call you Carlos because I can say that one right. But I live here in Denver, and places like Denver, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, California, Wyoming, and Colorado, this is the land of hair loss. Did you know that, Lamoche? Have you ever lived in any of these dry climates? Because, man, it's just like plant life. You know what I'm saying? You, we are just like cactuses out here. We don't change very much. But you are like a tropical plant. Change constantly without any real effort because you live within moisture. Did you know moisture is in the air, Lamosh? I used to think moisture was in a bottle of conditioner. Fooling with people of color, they had me believing that moisture was conditioner. Or, yeah, they saying things to me like I can lock moisture into your hair with this conditioner. Come to find out, moisture ain't in no conditioner, Lamosh. It's outside. I was like, oh my God. All these years I've been believing people, believing that there's some moisture or some hydration in a plastic bottle. Oh my God, we gotta knock it off. I can only talk about myself. I was so darn brainwashed, it's ridiculous. I'm in Houston, lots of humidity in summer. Exactly. What's up, Houston? Have you joined and subscribed? Have you subscribed yet? We talk about different things on here about like water. We talk about the tap water. Ain't nobody really paying attention to tap water until I bring it up. And we talking about climate. So many individuals ain't paying attention to the effects of the climate that's having on your hair, skin, and nails. But I do. And then we talk about, as you see, things like product knowledge, tool knowledge. You know what I'm saying? This is an educational space for you to learn things like mysterious. Greetings. So happy to have you today. Did y'all know I'm fully monetized now? So I would like to thank all of you. Never, don't drink. Did you know that purified water is tap water? Because I didn't know that. Some people used to confuse me because they'd be like, oh, I drink purified water. I used to think that that was like a better water than tap water, and it is not. It's another word. Remember, we're living in this world of all these words to purposely confuse your mindset to make you think that something is something that it ain't. You know, and that's what's up, Miss Tribe. Let's check in. Tribe! I love this. I love y'all. I look forward just as much as going to get that money in the shop. It's not a shop. I got to change my lingo. In my private practice. I love getting on here too with y'all because y'all really keep me focused. Y'all give me something to do, something to talk about, and I love. What's up, Tribe? Tribe. Vaughn, tell them what they need to do when I say Tribe. What's up, baby blue? I love you, baby blue. Even though I got on red today, I love you, baby blue. I sleep in my smocks every night, y'all. I don't have no pajamas. I used to sleep naked. But I'd be so tired now because I'm super busy in my private suite, you know, because I figured out how to reverse hair loss. Let's not even talk about hair growth. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. I even figured out how to reverse your hair loss and reverse alopecia. And that's what's up because none of my clients, I don't tell none of them to take a pill. I don't tell none of them to smear growth serum across their scalps. I'm not telling none of them to go braid their hair, put some extensions in it. Because that's what most stylists is going to tell you. Is if you got hair loss, they're going to be like, oh, you need a protein treatment. Oh, you need a keratin treatment. Or you need to protect it. You need to get some braids. Or you need to get some weave. And that is not true. Sometimes that's the problem. I love doing this to my hair when I talk because not many people have hair that is brown skin and it moves like this. Usually it's only white people that have hair. Because I remember when I first started researching and I leveled up and changed my practice from natural hair care to holistic, man, one of the first things we all realized, our hair didn't move with a relaxer. Shoot, it was all stuck and stiff. Shoot, when you moved, your hair moved. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like this. It wasn't like this. So yes, look at that. My hair is like white people hair, and I ain't lying. So many people of color try to act like they don't like white people. Well, we trying to do everything they do. The natural style was for white people, conditioners for white people. Shoot, and we jumped all into that. So why not have hair that flows and moves like them too? Shoot, because that's what healthy hair is when it moves. and you put your fingers through it and you don't have no hair loss in between your fingers, that's when you know you got some healthy hair. All right, wait, so I just had to, I was my hair every 2 weeks and 2 strands twisted. What you mean I was my hair? You was your hair? Or I wash, you forgot the H, huh? I wash my hair every 2 weeks and 2 strand twister. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but why you go so long? Why you go 2 weeks? That's a lot of days. That's like going 2 weeks without brushing your teeth. I mean, let me be clear. My clients go 14 days, but I get on them mysterious all the time. They come in with massive hair loss going on, and I keep trying to tell them that's why you're struggling and stuck on stagnant with your growth. I tell them this all the time. Some of us sweat more than other people. Some of us have more hair on our heads than other people, so we can't just do what other people are doing, right? You got to really do the holistics and pay attention to your lifestyle. 14 days may be all right for you, but I noticed that a lot of the clients are a little stagnant in their growth. That's because, listen, mysterious, where are you at? What city state you in? So I can know do the holistics and know your climate, because that's going to tell me a lot about what's going on with your hair. I thought if I washed it every week, that was drying out my scalp and hair. Not if you're not using the right shit. That only happens. Georgia, do you know that I come to your your state frequently? I'll be there next month. I have me a little spot in Buckhead, Georgia. You know, I'm high end, so I'm in Buckhead. You know what I'm saying? I looked all over Atlanta, and nothing really caught my eye or tickled my fancy like Buckhead did. And I said, I want an apartment in that city. So he got one. But listen, the only way you're going to damage your hair is if you're using the wrong kind of shampoo. Let me explain. Now, I'm a real grown woman, so I'm not afraid to admit my faults. And I'm also a wise woman, so I know how to correct my mistakes and come with an alternative solution, right? So this here, I ain't gonna lie, it's a bombest, most effective shampoo I've ever used in my life. What city, though? What's the best shampoo for black, thick hair? Well, I think it ain't shampoo. I think it's bar soap. Cake lady, that's what we get into today. Because I've done the research. I've looked at this shampoo. 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 I got some more too, because I'm holistic. So, and I got money, so I'm not afraid to buy stuff. This is where research kind of stops people in their tracks, because we all know that you got to go buy things to research it. And there is this part about research that you may buy something, just like, let me see what I bought, just like this. I spent my money on this. This little bottle was $8. But once I got it home and tried it, I didn't like how it felt on my hair. So that research proved that this is not a good idea or solution for me. So you got to move around, and you got to not be afraid to try multiple different things to determine the differences within to see if it's better or not. That's what researching is all about. So, I think the best shampoos, like I said, are not our best option is going to be these bars. So I'm about to try it today. Is anybody else game to do some research with me? Because I'm about to wash my hair. Matter of fact, let me get my scalp detoxed, exfoliated, and I'm gonna go ahead and try it because I already tried it before and I was impressed. And then of course, you gotta post-treat the tap water with MYWater. This is a universal solvent. It's a very special water that removes the metals, y'all. I'm sure you all have not stopped to think about the metals. So many people are worried about chlorine in tap water. That ain't the only problem in your tap water. Your tap water has metals as well. It's called rust and lead. And rust and lead is definitely gonna make your hair feel funny. It's definitely gonna make your hair shed. Definitely will make your scalp itch too. So I now realize that MYWater Beauty Solution This is a staple. This isn't a conditioner. This isn't a shampoo. It's not a serum either. It's a post-treatment to your tap water. And as soon as you use it, your hair is going to come out so much softer than it is now. Guaranteed. I've never processed a return or gotten a complaint on my product. I've been selling my product now for 6 years, so it clearly works. And I'm steady getting orders, repeat orders, new orders. Everybody got hard tap water. Mysterious. The only people that don't have hard tap water are people that live in the country. I did the research. I have a friend of mine. She lives in Douglasville, Georgia. It ain't a whole bunch of toilets in Douglasville. It's more forest land than it is homes and businesses. Unlike Buckhead, you got about 50,000 toilets all within a square mile radius within the city. So when you research water, these types of things come into play. You got to have your environmental knowledge on point like mine in order to do the census research within each area. The census report's going to tell you really whether your tap water is hard or whether it's soft. And if you live in a highly populated city, which is a choice, didn't nobody make you move there, your tap water is hard. Listen, I tell everybody, do you got to clean your toilets and your tubs? Or can you just rinse all the soap scum down the drain with your tap water? If you're not able to just rinse your stuff clean, baby, you got hard tap water and your hair is struggling. So is your skin. People wonder, why do I have eczema? Because your tap water is not rinsing all your soap out your hair. Why is my hair shedding? Because you're letting all the metals dry onto your hair and you're not using my water. Because everybody that uses my product sees not only is your hair softer, but you ain't gonna have as much hair loss. Because now I realize scalp detoxing doesn't do nothing really with the hair. I don't want to say that because I still believe that it does affect our hair loss. That's why you don't hardly shed on wash day. Ooh, I see the flakes coming out. Ooh, this feels so good. This is like the toothbrush to your teeth. Look, this is something that you all do not do to your head. And no wonder you all not all. Some people are struggling with keeping their hair. Look, even if you ain't growing, I know a lot of people are getting thinner and 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 thinner to where they end up having to go get braids or put a wig on or put weave in. A lot of that has to do with lack of trimming at the ends. You know, there's so many pieces of pie to hair growth. It's not just products. So many people think, oh, I want my hair to grow, so it's time for me to go get a biotin pill. Or I want my hair to grow, so it's time for me to go smear a growth serum across my scalp. Or, oh, I want my hair to grow, so I'm gonna go get braids. Those are not what's called effective solutions. Not for me anyway. I'm getting such more. Look at how thick my hair is. My hair was super thin just 3 months ago in December. I had to change the shampoo that I was using. I also decided to start getting my scalp detoxed by somebody else because I could not see the back, and that's where the majority of my hair loss was struggling at, was in the back. Then I had to also understand that I needed to trim my ends consistently because this is something that I was not doing, thinking that I was the exception to the rule, and wondered why half my hair was coming out into the bed overnight. I don't have that issue anymore. So I tell everybody, even if my hair isn't growing, I ain't losing it no more. And that's all I want. I don't desire more hair. I just don't want to lose what I got. Can anybody feel me? Oh, what's your one? My website it's in the link. Click the more under the video and you can click, you'll see the text that I added for this video. Click that link. That's my Holistic Depot link where you're not only able to view the services that I offer, and guess what? Don't get shooketh going to my booking link because you're going to find that I think I'm the only woman of color that does not offer braids. I do not offer extensions, and I do not offer hair coloring options. No, I'm a practitioner now. So I only offer one area of services, which is holistic hair care. So you can only book a holistic scalp detox with me, the MYWater Experience, which is the bomb hydration silk press that I'm getting ready to start training other people on. And you can also join my hair and scalp restoration program. Then scroll down under those amazing, effective products that's got me over 6 figures a year to my product section. The featured products are MYWater Beauty Solution. Gonna have your hair safer, softer than any conditioner, guaranteed. And then you'll see my Holistic Cleansing Bundle, which is the neutralizing shampoo. You also get an 8-ounce bottle of the Baby Moisture. I use Baby Moisture shampoo. Let me show you. This is the current moisture shampoo that I use, but under careful research, matter of fact, I'm checking it right now. Oh, snap. I got to tell Tamaralis that the baby shampoo does not possess any sulfonate. No sulfate in the baby shampoo. Let me look at it again because I thought there was. So there's water, there's glucoside, there's glycerin, laureth, glucide, sodium methyl. There's sodium laurate, but that's not sulfonate. There's sodium isonate, sodium benzate. Wow, I'm gonna have to tell her. I'm gonna be like, Tamaralis, I found something, ain't got no sulfate in it. And look, I ain't gonna even lie. The baby product, y'all, will never, ever, ever, ever let you down. When we choose to go into them adult aisles and the adult sections, that's when we're getting into the more stronger, more dangerous options. And I didn't even realize that. Somebody told me, like, the baby stuff is enough, Tanya. And I was like, that's true, huh? Like, we wouldn't go get some adult soap for our babies, right? Because we know it's stronger and it's going to maybe damage their skin, right? Whew. Knowledge, boy, I tell you. Do you use the spray instead of conditioner? I don't use no spray. Ooh, no. I would never put conditioner back in my hair. I have not used conditioner in my hair since 2016. I'll never put that crap back in my hair. Never. I didn't even realize the stuff we're dealing with when we put it in. When you put conditioner in your hair, yeah, it feels all good and there's all kind of slippage. But what happens when that joint dries? We all know our hair is I call it jacked up because it's not the same way. It's not easy to comb through. Your hair is tangled after conditioner, and we all know this, especially if you got black hair. I always used to ask stylists, what happened? What happened? Hell, it was all shiny and soft, and you could comb through it. And then as soon as we rinse with the tap water, all hell done broke loose. And then when I take the towel off, I'm like, dang, her hair is worse after I deep conditioned it than it was before I even got started. And now I gotta make it try to look better than how she walked in. Oh man, conditioner got us out here in the streets looking crazy. Cause baby, replace conditioner with MYWater. Then you're gonna give yourself a hydration treatment. Conditioners is moisturization. That's gonna have you crunchy, brittle, dull looking. That's conditioner doing that to your hair. I prove it to everybody that books with me. They come in with that kinky, brittle, crunchy, unmanageable, natural hair, and I transition it in one session with only using shampoos and this. Man, I'm just saying. I'm about to put this on sale tomorrow, though, if you all would like to take advantage of my sale. Tomorrow's President's Day. It's not that I'm celebrating our president, but it is a holiday. So I'm about to start dropping my product price so that more people can get a taste of it. You know, get you a splash for less money than my full retail price. So get ready, because I'm going to put my stuff on sale tomorrow, and I'm going to put everything on sale. I'm putting my water. I have 3 different sizes. This is my 4-ounce bottle. I have an 8-ounce and a 16-ounce. I'm also going to put my Holistic Body Cream on sale, as well as my Holistic Cleansing Bundle. The brown bottle is a neutralizing shampoo by Silk Elements. I've tested 8 different neutralizing shampoos. This one was the only one that gave the squeaky clean. That tells you when your hair is really clean. Because if you are washing your hair, and when you go to rinse your nasty tap water off, if you're not squeaky clean, you're not done. You still got sebum or some type of thick oil that the client has added. And see, this is something that stylists are not asking clients before they come hop into their chair. So if a client has like added some castor oil, you need this shampoo. Because if you're using a moisture only, this is not formulated to do what this does. So you're going to come out the shampoo bowl still smooth, which means your hair is still dirty. And if that's all right with you, that bothered me. So I was like, forget this. I didn't know hair was supposed to squeak. Do y'all know how many years I've been doing hair? Because I was doing the old beauty school approach of only doing 2 shampoos when most humans need more than 2 shampoos. Please believe me. A mannequin needs 2 shampoos. And how many years I was letting my clients come up out the bowl with smooth hair. No wonder there was all kind of smoke in the blowout. No wonder you couldn't comb through the ends, snatching, had to rake and had to hold the head, do like old girl was doing in The Color Purple. I used to have to do every client like that. All kind of hair coming out. With every comb, you taking hair out and dropping it on the floor. I didn't see nothing wrong with that. And that's crazy that I was doing all of that. Man, relaxers really had us all jacked up. I thought that was for after getting a relaxer. No. So it sounds like you wasn't trained right either, because I wasn't trained right either, Mysterious. But the woman of color that trained me, she trained me to only use a neutralizer. That is improper practice, and that's why the hair is so goddamn stiff and clumped together. After we rinse the neutralizer out, you're not supposed to only use a neutralizer. You're supposed to follow up and post cleanse with a moisture shampoo. I didn't know that. Had to have one of my white girls put me up on game. And I ain't gonna lie, Mysterious, I don't know if you're a woman of color or not. But man, people of color have misled me because they think they know everything and ain't researched nothing. And they're just repeating what they've heard. That's called spreading rumors. You know that song? Look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. I just need some time to get away from all these rumors. I can't take it no more. So I decided to do the research and start testing this stuff out. And that's how I ended up finding out these people of color done lied to me all these years and then told me that moisture is in shampoo. Then told me you can hydrate with oil. Look at all these rumors. Told me the only way you can grow your hair is if you got to get a protective style, take a biotin pill, or smear some growth serum across your scalp. That ain't true either. Then I was told that braids really protect your hair. That's not true. They be damaging your hair, especially here in Denver. Everybody that gets braids comes back to me with a gang. Not a little bit of hair loss, a gang of hair loss. And I'd be like, ooh. And you know what's crazy? They be scared to go call these braiders to tell them and show them the damage that their 200 and something plus service that they had to wash their hair themselves for, how much hair loss they suffered from it. How much hair the wigs are snatching off of people's foreheads. Like, this is crazy to me. So I'm not afraid of nobody to tell you, like, yeah, what you just did was damaging. And then the next question is going to come. Do you care? Or you only care about that money? Because I don't just care about the money. I care about what I'm doing. I care about what happens to my clients after they leave me. I care about what's going on at that night. Like, do you know how to wrap your hair? If you don't, let me teach you. What happened the next morning? Did you wake up frizzy or did you wake up still soft? You know what I'm saying? Like, geez, we got to learn how to do a little bit more for the client. Geez. Times have changed, y'all. Some are wondering, how come I don't have a bunch of clients like Miss Tanya? Because y'all don't want to do no scalps. You want to keep skipping the ends and just curling over dead ends? Clients realize that's not right. And that's why they don't come back, because they're like, dang, how come I can't get nobody to do me right? You know what I'm saying? Me either. Yes, I am. What's up, Squeaky? My edges have become thin due to braids. I stopped getting braids about 6 months ago. Mysterious, I'm so proud of you. Squeaky, I need you too, baby. You gonna come see me? I need you like glue, baby. Like I need you like Tricks needs kids. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Tricks is for kids. Sure. Sure. Squeaky, what state you in? Where are you joining me from? And have you subscribed? And anybody want to send me a superstar or a thanks? Anybody learn anything when you're with me? I don't know why. People be sending rich people stuff all the time. Y'all can send me a gift. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's up here or if it's down below, but I see a little ticker little situation. But thank you, Squeaky. Well, can you send me like a little superstar? It's only gonna cost you like $1.99. We spend that on tax. But you can send Miss Tanya $1.99 to just say, thanks, Miss Tanya. I didn't realize that braids were so damaging. I didn't realize that there's no moisture in conditioner. I really thought that. Miss Tanya, I didn't realize that even when the front of the bottle says natural, there's a bunch of chemicals in the bottle. I didn't realize this. You can send me a gift. So send me a gift. It's so unnecessary, Squeaky. It's for white people, number one. And number two, it's a styling product. I don't know who came up with the lie about it softening hair, because nobody has ever told us that. The bottle has never told us that. So I don't know why we ended up thinking that conditioner softens our hair. No, no, no. No, who told you that? Who told us that? I had to ask myself that. Who told me conditioner? Who told me conditioner? Squeaky! Squeaky! I love you, Squeaky! Squeaky, 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 squeaky! Squeaky! Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky! The whole building knows about Squeaky now. Squeaky! Thank you, Squeaky. And who else likes Squeaky's situation? Thank you, Squeaky. Squeaky just sent me $2 on YouTube. Thank you. What can I do for you, Squeaky? Let's get back to these questions. I'm so proud of you and I feel so special. This is what they said you're supposed to do. Squeaky, this for you. Wait. Squeaky? Squeaky! Oh! Oh! Mister! Oh! Ah! Mister! Y'all gonna make me throw the tissue at y'all. Thank you, Squeaky. Thank you, Mr. Reedus. Man, y'all can ask me anything. Anything. You can ask me, Miss Tanya, how many times have you had sex in your life? Miss Tanya, how many times have you tried to commit suicide? Miss Tanya, how many times have you been homeless before with your baby in the streets? Miss Tanya, how many times have you fought somebody? Miss Tanya, have you ever been jumped before? You can ask me anything. Let's start taking notes. Miss Jarvis can ask me anything. Vaughn can ask me anything. Squeaky can ask me anything. Who else? Mysterious, you can ask me anything. Woo! Hi, Laurel. Very educational and informative teaching. Thank you. My biggest goal and dream is to be an educator. That's why I decided to get on YouTube. So I decided to start launching my training because I want to help more than just those that book with me. And now I'm about to launch my mentorship packages because I have to admit, I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to business. I'm a smart chick when it comes to that. I've been running my business for 17 years. And I mean, I have taxes that I filed for 17 years with my EIN. Do you know how many business owners I know that don't even have an EIN? Or if they have an EIN, they never file taxes with their business. They just keep making the money, which is really a big time thieving, stealing type of action that people are doing, and they're gonna get in trouble eventually. But I'm proud to state that I have filed taxes with my business for the past 17 years, every single year. I mean, I'm not balling, but I'm over six figures and I pay people now. So this was my first year actually filing 1099s. That's dope. I had to shoot out W-2s for the first time. I'm a real boss. That's when you know you're a boss, is when you sending out, you feel me, W-2s for those people that you paying. And I had 4 of them for last year. Thanks, guys. I'm still so excited. Thank you, Squeaky Squeaky. Thank you for your dream. You are my dream, Squeaky. You are my dream. You feel me? And you're going to help these dreams come to full tuition and come to life. How do I order the MYWater? Go ahead to my site. It's in the description, everyone. I made sure that I prepared for you all. It's in the description. Just click on it or copy and paste it into a new browser, or I can give it to you. Let me put it on here. I can put it on here. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna put it on the site, www. Ooh, let me see. My new. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, snap. Ooh, I can't paste anything from my, so it's in the description, everyone. Now I need help. Vaughn, anybody that's more savvy, can anybody tell me whether or not you see my link in the description or not? Because I'm not sure what happens on your end of things. I only know what I see on my end. So can someone please double check for me and then help Cake Lady? You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And I would say, don't short yourself. You're gonna be mad ordering my 4-ounce bottle because you need 2 ounces or less with each shampoo. You also get a free 2-ounce sample bottle. Let me show you. You get this size bottle for free. This isn't MYWater. In your order that I want you to use as your applicator bottle, because if you're free pouring my product out the bottle, you're definitely going to use more that's recommended and you're going to run out way sooner. So I care that much that I did that research as well to determine how much is really needed and what is enough. Okay. So because my bottles don't have any measurements on them, it's showing square, not MYWater. That's what I want y'all to go to. Let me explain, Vaughn. Because, man, running business is very difficult. It's not easy. So I made a decision 4 years ago to start a team of individuals because I thought that I wanted help selling the product. So when I built the original affiliate program, my price on the website was only $40 for my 16-ounce bottle. Okay. The discount I was giving them off that price brought their unit price down to only $28. If you're following the proper retail formula, which is 2.5 over what you spent, then their prices has to be at least $55 in order for them to make back the $28 that they spent on each unit and to also at least get the 200%. That's what you're supposed to do with anything you sell. And a lot of people don't have this knowledge until I have to give it to them, right? So I went to my father, because I had a reseller come up and she was like, listen, how am I supposed to sell the product, Tanya, if they know they can go to the website and get it cheaper? That bothered me. Now, if I was another type of woman of color, I would have been like, so I don't care. I'm getting money. I don't care, because that's how most women of color's attitude is behind business. But that bothered me. So I went to my father, as I do all things when I'm stuck. And I was like, Dad, how can I still what am I supposed to do to sell the product but not compete with my team? He was like, good. He was like, good question. He said, then you're going to have to transition yourself into like a wholesaler. So I was like, a wholesaler? He was like, yeah, you're going to have to be like Sam's Club. And he was like, like, that wasn't a good example. Warehouses that house all the product and then ship it to the retailers. I was like, oh, okay, I do know what Dad was talking about. So then he said to me, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to sell wholesale and be more of a distribution center for the resellers. So I was like, okay, Dad, bet. So I went to Lori, who was my coach, still my coach and ongoing to this day. And I said, Miss Lori, we need to build the program. And so we did. But man, ever since I decided to do this, my resellers are not ordering because they keep spending their re-up money. It's not that my product ain't selling. They keep putting the profits into rotation and they keep spending. And I keep telling them, only the profit is yours. The re-up money ain't yours, and the tax money ain't yours. You're stealing from the state and you're stealing from your business. But people of color don't understand that. So they keep spending their re-up money and they can't reorder. So now I'm stuck losing money because I have a whole bunch of resellers that are not really being productive with selling the product. And that's my fault. Nobody's fault but my own. So I have a new marketing coach now who asked me to place my water on Amazon. Now, I have a problem with Amazon because I get it. Maybe later on down the line, I'll put my water on Amazon, but I'm not at that level yet. My product is not popular enough yet to be on Amazon. So I went back to Dad and I said, I need to find an alternative solution. So Dad was like, what about your Square? So I was like, Dad, I don't think I can put my products on Square. I didn't know this. I did not know this. So I called up my Square business manager, Tanya, and I said, am I able to put my products on my booking link? She said, you sure can. So I told her, how come you ain't told me? So she was like, well, we send out updates and blah, 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 blah. So I was like, well, how do we do this? So Vaughn, I now have I got two options for everybody. You either can go to MYWaterBeautySolution.com and buy them wholesale packages, which cost anywhere from $100 up to $170 something based on the size that you order. I also needed to create what's called an individual bottle solution. I actually cut off a lot of my customers that were buying individual bottles from me when I decided to try to support my resellers. So by placing my products, not just my water, mind you, I only sell my water on MYWater Beauty Solution. Because Square taught me how to add my products onto my booking link, I got not just my water, but I got my holistic body creams on there as well as my cleansing bundle. So now I've provided and created what's called an alternative solution for those that want to buy an individual bottle. Will go through Tanya Does Hair. But those that want to purchase a wholesale bundle will go to the website. We'll go to the warehouse. You feel me? Dope. So the link that's in my bio or my description is the new link and the only link for individual bottles that you may want to purchase. And listen, I just shipped some down to Houston. I just shipped some to Michigan. I just had a sale yesterday and I sent it out and a lot of people jumped on it because they're like, oh, I can get individual bottles again and I don't have to spend over $100 just to get some of my water. So God is proud of me for creating another alternative solution. So the link that's in the bio, it's proper, it's correct, and that's the link that you'll utilize when you want to buy an individual bottle of MYWater Beauty Solution. And tomorrow is President's Day. I'm thinking about heading up to the casino tonight, and I'm gonna stay the night up there. Y'all know I love going up to the casino. And so I'm gonna go live tomorrow, and I'm definitely going to bring y'all another sale. I'm gonna have a sale every darn holiday. I don't care what the holiday is. I'm gonna make up a holiday. I'm gonna make up a MYWater Beauty Solution holiday just to put my product on sale. Because one thing I've learned about retail business, product moves when you put it on sale. Oh, you're gonna make money. You're gonna make more money when your product is on sale than you make when your product is sitting at full price. I didn't know that until I tested the waters. And baby, let me tell you, it's facts, it's true. Once you want to make some money on your product, want your product to sell, put it on sale and it'll move. Because some people only shop when something's on sale. Hi, Brooke. What's up, Laura? Greetings, everyone. Hi, book series. Hi, Layla. Good morning, beautiful. Can't spend the re-up money, defeats the purpose. And then I send my resellers free product all the time, trying to support them. But they don't understand that that's costing me money. I had to pay. I got to pay for these bottles. I got to pay for the label. I gotta pay for the caps. I gotta pay for the package. No, I'm not lying. UPS gives it to me for free, but I pay for the shipping to send it to them because majority of my resellers don't live here in Colorado with me. That's over. I'm just like a mother. It's like I'm not going to keep helping y'all because if I keep helping y'all, you guys aren't going to change the behavior and do better. So my shoes are not easy to walk in, everybody. I now realize why most people don't want to build a beauty brand, why they just want to just do hair or do business for themselves, because it's very difficult taking on other individuals and helping them and trying to provide them with education. And mind you, none of them pay me for this either. So I've definitely poured into this resellers team that I have. I mean, I brought people on board for free. So, and I realize that doesn't work. That's not how you run business. So, because you lose respect when you start giving things away for free, don't nobody respect it. You know, we only respect things that cost money, right? We respect a BMW, right? We respect a G-Wagon, but you don't respect no raggedy Pinto, right? So I've had to learn that the things that I was doing and the choices that I made last year were all bad ones. But I definitely have pivoted. I now offer individual bottles through my business, not through the warehouse business. Because, you know, I got 3 businesses, y'all. I don't know if y'all realize that. I have the service business, which is Tanya Does Hair. I have the retail business, which is MYWater Beauty Solution. And now I just launched my training and educational department, which was going to include my mentorship packages that are launching tomorrow. That's dope. I'm going to have a cheap package for $100 a month. That's only $25 a week because that's how I'm going to help us to pay for it. I'm not going to suggest anybody pays me $100 at once. What I'm going to suggest is that you agree to weekly automatic debits because that's how you get down when you hire a mentor. For only $25 a week, you spend that much on liquor and cigarettes, and liquor and cigarettes ain't helping you or teaching you nothing. So the $25 a week that you spend with me is definitely going to be productive. But that $100 is only going to get you 1 hour of my time every single month. We will agree on what day and time that time needs to be for you and me, and I'm going to get on there, and then I'm going to cater everything to you and your business. I'm already above 6 figures, and my mentors help me. So you're not helping me. This is all in an effort to help other people, okay? And it's hard to find a mentor, especially one that really is passionate about helping people. Most mentors are only passionate about the money because I've had to hire and fire a couple of them that really wasn't giving me nothing for the money. I paid somebody $1,000 in a month's time, and all we had was a conversation. I think he liked me more than anything because he really didn't help me with my business, didn't do nothing for the business. Now I understand the difference between a coach and the difference between a mentor. I'll never hire a coach ever again. I need a mentor, somebody I can talk to every day, somebody that can help me, that ain't going to really charge me per conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I decided I'm going to be the change that I can find. So people do make more money when they Man, look serious. It's facts. I had to do the retail research. Do you know how many years I was in retail business but didn't know jack junk about how to run a retail business? So I've had to do that research too. Now that I'm getting what's called momentum, I'm getting it. The stores put stuff on sale every holiday. Tanya about to put her product on sale every holiday. Because you miss certain people, right? So whoever didn't take advantage of my Valentine's Day sale may take advantage of my President's Day sale. The customers that bought Friday during my Valentine's Day sale are not going to be the customers that buy tomorrow. But why would I not do this often to increase the daily totals? Man, business. Now that I got the knowledge, I'm ready to mentor other individuals that either may be afraid to start their own business and don't know how to get started. I'm going to teach you how. Maybe you've already started your business, but you don't really know how to organize everything and roll and launch your things out. I'm going to help you with that. You may be like me and got mad clients and making over 6 figures a year. I can't find nobody that's at my level, but I'm searching. You're going to get the biggest price because you get unlimited access to me. If you need help from me at 2:30 a.m. in the morning, call me because I'm going to answer it. If you need my help during a client and you don't understand how to fix the problem that has been presented to you, call me because as your mentor, I'm going to help get you through it. If there is a client that's trying to book with you and you really don't know how to communicate with her and she's pressing you for questions, I'm highly experienced with how to handle clients. I'm going to help you with that. This is what Vaughn everyone needs. More than a darn skill or how to learn how to do the amazing scalp detoxing like I do. More individuals need my business mentorship assistance, my finances education, my time management education, my salon etiquette education. Because I'm telling you, some of these girls behind the chair, they look horrible, they talk horribly, and they function horribly. I want to be like the Ramsay of salons. You feel me? Like the Chef Ramsay of salons that'll come in, I'll book with them, and then kind of get on them about, did you just use a dirty towel? And your towels are stained? Did you just put the same cape around me that you had on the last client? Gotta get some water. I didn't want to end the line. Dun, 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 dun. I'm back, y'all. I had to go get some water. Thanks for hanging in there with me, y'all. Because we got stuff to talk about. All right, let me go. All right, Leela, pray for me. Because I ain't going to church. See you later. I missed the pricing info. What pricing info? On what, Vaughn? Because you know I'm going to give it to you again. Need to get mine set up. That's what's up. My packages are dropping tomorrow. I wish you would have kind of got with me before this, Vaughn, because, I've been kind of trying to get you motivated for about the past 2 years. But you, like me, you kind of slow and hard-headed. So now you're going to have to pay for it because starting tomorrow, Miss Tanya is not helping nobody else for free. Because now I realize y'all don't really respect it if it's free. But once you pay for it, you respect it a little bit more. It's a little bit more valuable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to make sure that those mentorship packages, they're coming tomorrow. I just had help designing the packages and making sure I'm clear on what I want to offer and what I want to be doing. But I have a little waiting list, actually. I did some posting on Facebook, and I got 3 stylists that was like, Tanya, I would be honored to be mentored by you. I was like, well, dang, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, we see how you be getting it and the bomb hair you be doing. And we understand how many clients you have. And they like, I want to do it too. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you exactly how I did things, exactly what I used, exactly where I went. And now all you got to do is copy it. That's what's dope about having a mentor. A mentor is somebody that has more than you, that's doing more than you, or has already done what you're doing. And that's me, y'all. I'm 50 years old. Most of you are not my age, especially those that are trying to run business. So I'm going to help you to transition you from a stylist into a MYWater experience specialist. You're going to be a holistic MYWater experience specialist. You're going to be certified. Everybody that takes my training leaves with a certificate that states that you've obtained this type of training and that you are certified and able and trained to provide an amazing hydration silk press that's going to have your client's hair soft for days after they leave you. Listen, that's not the case right now with protein treatments, keratin treatments, relaxers, or conditioner treatments. Everybody wakes up the next day poofy. I don't care who they are. And this is why a lot of clients are starting to chair hop and no longer are booking with salons, because they're sick of paying the money but having zero what's called return on their money. A 1 day style, that's not what's up. That used to be cool back in the 80s and 90s, but clients be mad when they done paid $100 and something for a silk press service and they wake up the next day and it's all messed up. Crunchy, brittle, frizzy type messed up, you know. So book series, a lot of individuals don't get that how important salon etiquette is. And what I do train and teach about the importance of what market are you trying to attract. I know for a fact that we're already doing well attracting zero clients, or you're attracting what's called cheap clients. You're doing that just fine on your own. That's why most individuals are struggling. I know how to attract high-end clients. All my clients are what's considered high-end clients. They're far from broke. They're paying $280 a month. Some of us could never afford that each month for their hair. So I don't have what's called low income or mediocre income clients. I've worked very hard to get those clients out my chair. Those type of clients are going to make you struggle. You can get into business to help people if you want to, but that's improper practice. If you really want to get into business to do work for free, then start a nonprofit. I done told that to so many stylists. You need to start a nonprofit then. Because if you're more interested in working for free or for hardly any money, go start a nonprofit. But if you want to get to 6 figures like I have, if you want to be clocking $10,000 a month in only credit card charges, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Gotta change. You know what I'm saying? And I'm now ready to help you all do that. I mean, the MYWater experience leveled me up here in Denver. I was struggling as a natural hair care specialist because I really didn't have any knowledge back then, because that was before I started researching and reading. And I was confused, super confused, acting like every day, like I knew what I was doing, and was confused with every new client that was walking through the door, you know? So the MYWater experience definitely changed my position here in the community, because the service is so amazing that it works on anybody, and anybody that follows the equation, right? Each steps of the equation is going to get the same result. You're going to shake anybody that gets it from you, right? It's what has leveled me up, y'all. My whole life changed when I decided to take braids off my menu, when I decided to take extensions off my menu, when I decided to take locks off my menu, when I took relaxers off my menu, and I used to do the Brazilian blowout as well. I had carrots and shampoo in my possession. I took all that, took hair coloring off my menu. And that was uncomfortable. I was scared as a mug when someone suggested I do that, but I've always wanted to do better, and always wanted to go to higher ground. So I said to myself, well, dang. And they said, well, when you do this, you're going to be able to increase your prices. Oh, that's when I was game. So I was like, okay, what else I got to do? So I wear scrubs. You don't know how much respect I get. Even in the grocery stores, I love wearing these scrubs. I wear these scrubs more than I do my own clothes now, because I get so much attention and respect. Everybody thinks I'm a nurse. I love it. Love it. You got to be weird. You got to be real different to not like the effects of wearing scrubs. Man, even the new people in my building, they can't wait to come speak to me, because they're like, Miss Tanya, hi. They be like, hi, what do you do? I'm a holistic hair and scalp restoration practitioner. And then they always go, oh, I knew it was something serious because you wear scrubs. It hits hard. So I now have God has given me, right, these gems that definitely worked for me. And I believe that if they work for me, they're going to work for you too. So now God has released the gate for me. No more gatekeeping for me. I'm now an open book. The only difference is you all are going to pay for it. And also, I now have to regulate my videos. No, so I think you all better start joining the memberships, because I know I said it last week, but my marketing manager, she said, Tanya, you're still dropping gems for free when they should be joining the membership packages, which is fact. So I want you all, if you have not already, to take a look at my 3 different membership packages. You got a cheap package for $3.99. You got a mediocre package. I think it's like $14.99, $13.99, something like that. Then I have a holistic VIP package. It's only $24.99, and that's only per month. You're going to get exclusive videos. You'll have exclusive access to me. You have any challenges, you need to go buy a new shampoo, don't know what to get, anything like that, you can reach me and contact me, and I'll give you the information. So based on your package is going to determine what you get. And that's with anything in life. The more you spend, the more you're going to get back in return. That's a part of the money game that I really didn't think was true. And it's like, yeah, you can't make no money if you don't put no money into something. And I definitely have put a lot of money into this business. And now that it's making me the money it's making, it works. It works, y'all. It works. Got to stop being afraid of clients. Look at how my hair is growing. My stuff is growing. It's getting full. I really ain't gaining length yet. I kind of am. But I know, like, I feel big-headed like a mug. Like, I ain't had this much hair on my head in years. And it's nice to finally have figured out how to grow my own hair. Hello, Nikki. Nikki Red. Nikki Red. Nikki Red, you got the last name of my ex-husband's family, and you spell it the same way. You know Jimmy Red, by chance? Because he was a Rolling Stone. Shoot. Jimmy Red had a gang of kids. I think he had like 18 kids. That's a lot of kids. That's a lot of kids. So I'm realizing he was all over the United States. Like, Jimmy Red got kids in California. Jimmy Red got kids in Philadelphia. Jimmy Red got kids here in Denver. What other state? There's some Reds down in Texas. It's a large family. So I'm wondering if you're a part of my Reds. You know what I mean? But greetings, Nikki. Have you subscribed? I love you. You look pretty. You look real pretty. I see that brown skin, baby girl. So it looks like you're one of me. Some low income is willing to spend $500 on a wig when they can rebudget, come to you, and use their natural hair. That's facts. That's facts. You just spoke on that broom, Miss Princess. That is true. I didn't know that. I didn't know that people was paying like $200 and something for a damaging style. And I offer healthy hair care for only $185. That's crazy. I just had to break this down to a mindset. She has been misled to think that, I guess, once you braid your hair, you're not going to shed and your hair just concretes into place and it's not going to still break. She really thought that. And I've had to show her, look at how look at how much worse your hair is, because this is something that most people that braid ain't doing. You're not monitoring your hair after each install. You should be taking a photo after you wash and blow out your hair. You should be getting in the bathroom and taking you a photo of the back of your hair so you can see what it looks like, at least. So you can know, well, did those box braids break my hair out or not, right? But without monitoring it, you ain't got no clue as to what them braids did to your hair, especially if you're wearing them for 2-3 months. I cannot believe the consultation answers that I'm getting from my new clients about these braids. So it's just like alcohol. Y'all gonna keep drinking it and you know it's not good for you and it's tearing your insides up. Hey, have at it. You feel me? Miss Tanya ain't doing it. I'm not. And then once you really talk to me and I start coach or mentoring you, I'm gonna make everything make sense. You're gonna be like, yeah, that is my problem. That do be taking my hair out. Dang, it do hurt. It do be giving me all the white bumps. It do take out my edges. When are we gonna stop, doing the things that are clearly showing us that it's not doing us no good, right? Right? Mari! I don't know. This is a lady that cut my hair in Arizona. She turned me onto it first. And I would have never thought to use this because I was so stuck on mine, right? And this is one thing about me. I'm grown enough to admit that what I thought was good, I'm going to keep doing the research because I'm a real holistic individual. I'm not afraid to say I found something better. Some people are so afraid of change that they refuse to change. And even though they know they saw something better, they're going to keep using because this is what I've been using. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's super stupid. So this is the new brush, y'all. I still use this one in the shower because for the clients, this don't feel right, or I haven't gotten used to it. I've been using this brush for years, so it's so much easier for me to do the client like this. So I still use this in the shower, but for my dry brushing and exfoliating, I use this one because this makes your head warm, Mari. This don't make my head warm. Look at how many more teeth are on it. So this one's much more effective. It don't snatch no hair out. Y'all see, I've been using it the whole time I've been on this live, and I have 0 hairs in it. So, Mari, if you want the link, I'll send it to you, baby girl, because it's hard to find. It's not like the first few pictures when you go onto Amazon. So reach out to me and I'll give you the link. It's easier, y'all, if y'all text me, because I'm still learning how to really get this link stuff going on here. So it's easier if you just text me, and then I can just text you the links. Because Miss Squeaky, oh Squeaky, all you gotta do, listen, Google me. Hit the square down at the bottom of y'all cell phones. Pull up Google and type in Tanya Does Hair. TanyDoesHairLLC. And when it comes up, you'll see my logo. And you can go to my Google profile and you can get my number from there. Send me a text and I'll send you every link you need. You feel me? You need a link to to the laundry detergent I use, I'll send that too. Whatever I got and whatever I use, I'm going to send it to y'all so y'all can have it and use it too. Any other questions? Time to hydrate. Yeah, I got a deep throat, but that's how you drink water. I'm so sick of watching y'all sipping water. It's ridiculous. Some of you may wonder, Miss Tanya, why your skin look so good? Miss Tanya, why your hair doing what it doing? Miss Tanya, how you so healthy that you don't ever have to call out and cancel clients because you need to go have another procedure? It's because I get that water in me. And I don't drink purified water either. I don't drink spring water either. That's nasty. That's secondary water, and it's contaminated water now that I've done further research. I drink primary water, known as artesian. And I've also figured out how to obtain the rights to it here in Colorado. I'm so smart, it's almost ridiculous sometimes. But I figured out how to obtain the rights to the water. I go up and fetch as many gallons as I need of quality water. Because listen, purified water is only H2O, and H2O is not hydrating you all. And most people that are drinking water will agree with me, like, dang, she's right. I'm drinking water, but I still got headaches. Dang, I'm drinking water, but my urine is still yellow. Dang, I'm drinking water, but I'm still sick. My stomach is still hurting every day. That's because you're drinking purified water. And probably because you're not getting in half your body weight either. Mari, I love you too. Hey, Brazil! What's up with you, Brazil? Listen, I now can ship my Water Beauty Solution to you too. That's the beauty, Vaughn, of me putting all this stuff on the square, because I couldn't figure out how to ship my product globally. But Square partnered with DHL in addition to USPS. So I'm able to walk right into DHL. I looked all this stuff up last week and ship my product globally. So Brazil, Russia, Pakistan, I got people from the UK tuning into my channel. Y'all can get it too. You're just gonna have to pay the shipping, and as you know, shipping is a little more expensive when we go international, but you gotta pay the shipping cost anyway, so that's not coming out my pocket. So you can get my water too, because I believe Brazil, you all have horrible tap water as well coming through your businesses and your homes. So you all are having the same issues that we're having over here in the United States, because our tap water is wrecked as well. Most tap water is wrecked. So, what's up, Brazil? Mari, I love you. Squeaky, did you Google me? And good morning, everyone. Any other questions? Let's get these questions going while you're in the presence of a real holistic educator. Let's dive deep. Let's dive deep. Did y'all used to have to hold your nose when you jump into the water? Because I did. I used to hate how they... Laura! Welcome back, my love. Hi, Laura. Hi. Hey, Mari, guess what? I'm fully monetized. Y'all know I've been working on this for a grip, but it finally happened this morning. My marketing manager, she's been kind of telling me, Tanya, I remember when she told me, you're only 1,000 hours away. I was like, I ain't gonna never get there. Then I remember she texted me like last year and she was like, you're only 500 hours away. So I was like, okay. Then just last week, she was like, Tanya, you are like less than 200 hours away of being fully monetized. So I was like, whatever, it's probably gonna still take up grip. It happened this morning. So I've been screaming and yelling and dancing. And again, shout out to Squeaky. Shout out to, Mysterious. Thank you, both of you. Mysterious and Squeaky sent me some thank you. If you all would like to send me a superstar, hit the thanks button down there. Send me a little thanks. Because y'all late for Valentine's Day. That's also how you send me some love. You know what? That's how that's what I tell my children when I give them money. I tell them this is love. They be like, what's this for, love? Because that means you don't have to pay it back and you're just giving some money to somebody because money makes everybody feel good. And I know there be people on here that be like homeless in a car and they be making a bunch of money and they're not educating us on nothing. And people send them money. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all feel sorry for me and send me some money. But I greatly thank Mysterious and Squeaky for pouring into me, because y'all definitely can ask me any question and I'm gonna answer it. Some of the other people on here asking questions, y'all gonna have to get with it and y'all gonna have to concur and do what the others is doing. That water flushed a lot of poison out. Just as, I don't have poison. I don't eat like that no more. I don't eat meats. I ain't eating no chicken. Miss Tanya, don't fool with no land animals. I'm not eating a burger. I don't do steaks. I don't do nothing spicy. I had to learn about what spicy foods do to our esophagus as well as our intestines and our anal canal as well. So there's a lot of things that I'm sure y'all do and y'all eat that Miss Tanya is not fooling with again. Because remember, I had stage 2 cancer back in 2017. And I was able to flush that out of my body. I didn't have to submit to another surgery when I had stage 2. You know how many individuals are submitting themselves to chemo? I didn't go through chemo. I flushed mine out with water. No, I don't know, Mari, I'm not a vegetarian because I'm a goddess. So I refuse to be a part of any group. So I tried the keto diet. That was weird. I tried the vegan diet. Makes me constipated. I tried the vegetarian diet and it's just boring because I felt like I need some meat, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to only eat out the sea. Mari, if you come kick it with me, we gonna go to a seafood restaurant. Or sushi, one of the two. Or some type of green leafy type place. Those are the only places I really eat out at. So I've when I found out I had stage 2 cancer, everyone, God came down with me and we had to sit at the table and have a real conversation. And I was doing so much wrong. I was taking all them pills. That's a good way to get cancer. I was drinking alcohol. Didn't see nothing wrong with drinking wine every night. And I was an OG wino and an alcoholic. And I would have never admitted that while I was drinking wine every night, every single night, plus taking the pills. Plus not drinking enough water. I was drinking coffee in the morning. That's additional chemicals. Like, godly. No wonder I ended up with cancer. No wonder I ended up with cancer. And what's crazy is most people that even get cancer don't even know what the word means. That's scary. All bunch of people walking around me using this word and don't even know what it means. I am, Mari. But I don't claim to be just a pescatarian because, how can I say this? Because I will eat chicken. It's just that I don't. So I can't claim to be a pescatarian because I'll go eat some vegan food, here and there. My friend, he's 100% vegan. So when we're together, I'll indulge in vegan food. But what I've learned is to not submit myself and sentence myself to a particular group. You know what I'm saying? You eat what you want to eat. Eat what your body. No, don't eat what you want to eat. You eat what your body handles well. So like for instance, I tell a lot of people you ain't got no allergies. If milk makes you fart and you don't like farting, quit drinking milk. I don't drink milk either. What's another example? Eggs. If you notice eggs makes you fart and you don't want to be farting, quit eating the eggs. You feel me? So you have to pay attention to your body is how you get healthy. Most people ain't trying to take the time to pay attention to their bodies. Their third eye is closed. So they want to just keep listening to other people and just tell me what I should do. You can do that, but you really need to take the time, Mari, to do the research. Try different fruits, try different foods, and see how you feel when you eat it. And if it makes your stomach hurt or it makes you bloated or it makes you sick, leave it alone, right? And move around. You're just careful with what you eat and drink. Absolutely. I only drink water. I can't find nobody that only drinks water. I think I'm the only one in the world that only drinks water. I mean, I ain't drinking not no pop. You don't know how many people try to offer to buy me a drink. No, thank you. And I'm not drinking any kind of water either. I drink the same kind of water every day. And as y'all just seen, this is 32 ounces that I get in every single morning before I start my day. And this morning I was awfully behind because it's already 10:30 and I had not taken in my first 32 ounces. So when you become a real holistic woman like me, Mari, you will do the same thing, sweetheart. You're going to be very mindful of what you drink. You're going to be mindful of what's in what you drink. You're going to be very picky about what you eat. If you want to be as healthy as I am, because I haven't been to a doctor in over 7 years, and I know y'all all need a doctor because you're constantly having a problem. I don't have any problems anymore. Thank God. Let me be clear. Thank God for the blessing and the anointing. But that's huge. 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 Amen. I ain't been to a doctor in over 7 years. I don't need no doctor. I've learned how to take care of my own body. Now, the whole time that I was dependent on that pharmaceutical industry, I was sick the whole time. The whole time I had diabetes, the whole time I was taking that pill, I kept diabetes. It never went away. That there proves that the pills ain't helping us. The pills are just a mask. All they do is cover up the problem that you're having, but they don't really fix or remove the problem because you got to change your behavior. And this is where the doctors aren't helping us. They don't want you to change. They want you to keep eating and drinking what you eating and drinking, because if they don't get to write that prescription of that pill or that liquid, you know what I'm saying, from the pharmacy, they're not getting paid. That's what's up. I'm proud of you, Mari. I knew you was special from the jump. We are very like-minded, and you're going to live healthy. Mari, how old are you? Because you know I'm 50. Squeaky, thank you. Thank you, Squeaky. I will preach on that broom. You really get me in a serious, I be on here on this YouTube just joking around, playing. I'm just in my personal space. I get on here without doing my hair on purpose. I don't put on no makeup on purpose. Because you know how many women would never, are not confident enough to get on a video without any makeup or without having to have their hair all on point? Because that's confidence. I'm very confident. And I get on here. I'm not on here to catch. I'm on here to teach. I'm on here to educate. You feel me? So I have a different vibe. I have a different purpose because I'm anointed and appointed to share all of this good with all of you. That's what's up, Mari. That's what's up. Any questions? Bring the questions. Questions. 81. And people are surprised when they find out. You're 81, Mari? Mari. For real? 81 years old. Is that what 81 means? Oh, I am so horny. I did not know that you were older than me, Mari. I am so honored. I am intrigued with older people than me because you all have more experience than I have. Mari, everybody say, let's see, what can we say to thank you. Thank you, Mari, for being you. Thank you for your service, Mari. Everybody thank Mari. That's huge. What's up, Kenya? Mari, now I am inspired by you. I want to live just like you, Mari. My grandmother, I just lost her in December. She was 93. She was the nana in my family. And I noticed that she didn't live like my mom. My mom ended up super obese. My mother ended up pretty unhealthy now at her older age. And my grandmother really didn't do all that. My grandmother didn't drink. My mother still drinks to this day. I stopped drinking 7 years ago because I want to live more like my grandmother. She lived a very long life. She was able to, I remember like when we would all be together to show you the difference of results of choices, my mother, with her choices, had just ran her body down. Like my mother stands all hunched over, my grandmother didn't. So when we would all be together, my mom would get mad because people would think that my mom was my grandmother and my grandmother was my mom. Or they would think that my mom and my grandmother were sisters, and that would piss my mom off. But I would have to tell her, like, Mom, it's true. Nana took care of herself. You chose to not take care of yourself, and she's so dependent on the doctors because they done talked my mom into having partial knee joint surgeries, total knee joint surgeries, then went back for another type of knee joint surgery. They done been in her back, telling her that they needed to take discs out her back, and done talked her into snatching all her teeth out of her mouth. She's so trusting of doctors, and I feel they have completely ruined her life because she was that dependent on them and refused to do the work herself. Nana was different. So I want to be just like my grandmother and living like you, Mari. Man. Hi there, Kenya. I'm glad I found your channel again. Greetings and welcome back. Thanks for coming back, Kenya. Where are you joining me from? And how old are you? And are you white or black? Because now I need to know these things so I know who I'm working with. Mari, what's your ethnicity? I'm biracial. I'm mixed. I'm a mutt. That's true. But what are y'all? Like, what's your background? I love that type of research. That's what's up. A lot of individuals think I'm in my 30s. A lot of people are shocked when they find out I'm 50. They be like, you're 50? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? My baby boy is 24 years old. I'm in California. What's up, Cali? That's what's up. Did you survive? Were you affected by the fires? Because I have family that lived down in San Juan Bernardino, something like that. San Bernardino, something like that. One of my cousins was in the path. He got his insurance canceled. I'm Afro-American and I'm 51. Thank you for giving me your bio. Thank you. I'm an Indian woman. I'm Indian mixed with Swedish and Creole. And I'm crazy because I got both Indians in me. I got Cherokee and Blackfoot mixed in my blood. So I got all type of ethnicities running through me. And I tell people, I think I got more white girl in me than I do African American. So I'm real different. What's up, Josephine? Thank you. Let's share our bios. Well, how old are you? What's your ethnicity? You biracial as well. Arab and African. Josephine, you are special, my love. Just like myself. You grew up with the yin and the yang, huh? You got to grow up with two different cultures. That's dope. You know how many individuals are only raised within one culture? Like, wow, we are definitely what's called favored. So thanks for joining, Josephine. What's up, Kenya? I am Indian blooded. I say I'm biracial, so I'm Indian mixed with Swedish. I can't even say two things. I'm Cherokee, Blackfoot, Swedish, and Creole. I got 4 in me. And I'm 50. I was born in 1975, February 3rd. So I'm a fresh 50. I'm fresh. Thank you. You're so well, thank you. I try to be. I really try to be. I try to also be helpful. I try to be what's called a true help, which is sharing the things that I know and the things that I've learned and coming on and sharing my transparencies, like admitting that I had stage 2 cancer, admitting I was an alcoholic, admitting that I used to, be confused, admitting that I thought that moisture was in conditioner. I'm not afraid to admit my struggles. There's so many women that walk around us acting like they're perfect, and that's not me. I'm in Denver, Colorado. Thanks for asking. I love questions. Oh, I wish I could send y'all stars. Do y'all got channels? And are y'all monetized on YouTube? Because I'm going to join so I can shoot y'all some stars and stuff. Because it feels great, definitely. But I'm here in Denver, Colorado. This is the land where they say don't nobody know how to do hair. And it's kind of true. I used to get mad back in the day when I'd hear people say that. Be like, what? There ain't nobody, they don't know how to do hair in Denver. I know why they say that, because so many individuals here in Denver are only into hairstyles. Nobody's really into hair care here except for me and my Shani and my Deja. We're the only ones that really understand hair care and the differences between hair styling and hair caring. So I now know why they used to say to me all the time, don't nobody in Denver know how to really do hair. I now know why. I had to level myself up. Shoot, I had to start getting with them humidified girls. Like, what you mean I don't know how to do hair? Like, yeah, they used to say all y'all styles look crazy. It looks crunchy, brittle, frizzy. It don't look right. It be not on point. It be lopsided. And, and most people here in Denver are only up on styles. Either they're going to offer you braids, they're going to offer you some type of an extension, whether it's a box braid or wefts or microlinks or, you know what I'm saying? Or they're going to let you leave air dry. But it's very difficult to find somebody that can actually handle the what's called natural hair and make it look on point. Oh man, it's not easy to do out here, but I figured it out for myself and now I'm ready to teach others how to do it too. So thanks for asking, Kenya. I love you. I mean, I love you because you ask questions. You know how many people of color, Kenya, and asked questions and they done gave me an attitude? That's so stupid. Because all they needed to say was, I don't know, Tanya. I don't know the answer to the question you're asking me. But instead, they get an attitude. I've had so many women of color accuse me of sabotaging their business just because I asked you a question. I would ask them, Kenya, what's the 2 ingredients in moisture? If you're a master stylist of 25 years, you should know this question. You should know the answer. But the actual answer sometimes is I don't know. Yes, I've been in the industry 25 years and I do not know the 2 ingredients of moisture. That's all they had to do. We're not all perfect, right? But so many stylists be trying to act like they know everything, and that is so unfortunate. And they be the main ones struggling. And you can tell based on the content that they post and they're struggling. You know what I'm saying? My hair is in braids. I got older and will use to love to do my hair now. I just tie it up. Hold on. I just tie it up and take it down when it's growing. I just hate to take my hair, but it's natural. I have no chemicals. Stop saying, Kenya, you have no chemicals, because that's not true. That's that lingo of the natural world. You do have chemicals in your hair, my love, because there's chemicals in the tap water. There's a whole bunch of chemicals in your shampoo. I know that this may be an area that you have never touched before, Kenya, but there's like 20 chemicals in shampoos. There's more chemicals in conditioner. So for us to use that terminology, I have no chemicals in my hair, that's not true. You're causing confusion, baby girl. So what you want to say is I'm non-relaxed, non-colored, because a lot of individuals will say that I'm natural, but you got hair color in your hair. We know hair color is a chemical, and a lot of individuals don't look at hair color as a chemical, but that is by use of ammonia. Ammonia is a carcinogenic chemical. I never looked at hair color as a chemical. But we got to stop saying things like my hair is natural, because it's not. Natural means it came from nature. So the real only things, true things that are natural, Miss Kenya, are things that come from nature, means the dirt. So only plant, flower, trees, veggies, things like that are natural. They cross-contaminated that word into the hair industry to brainwash us into buying these products. Thinking that they're safe when they're not. So I used to be a natural hair care specialist. This is how I was able to level up, because I was waddling in the confusion for years. I actually thought that there was moisture in conditioner. I actually thought the only way that you can grow hair was by smearing a growth serum across the scalp. I actually thought that braids was protective and would not damage my hair, and that is not the case. Braids be tearing people's hair up here in Denver. I promise you, I got mad photos to show it. And clients be like confused. And I'm like, it was the braids. Like your hair was growing when you was in my chair. They always want to get lazy because I noticed you said you tie it up. Girl, don't be tying your hair up. That's like tying a kid up. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to do that to our hair. Your hair should be down and flowing. Now, if you're having a hard time keeping your hair manageable, it's because you're not post-treating your tap water, Kenya. You letting all that stuff in your tap water dry on your hair and skin, and that's what's causing you to be ashy on your skin because you're not ashy when you use my water. And that's what's causing the crunchy, hard, brittle feeling that's got everybody thinking that we got to put a whole bunch of serum on the hair. Let's back up to why do we need a serum? Because the hair is jacked up, right? It's crunchy, it ain't combing through right, so we need some slippage, right? But what caused the hair to be so crunchy and brittle after shampooing it? I've done the holistics, Kenya, and the truth to all of this is that tap water, that nasty tap water, ugh, is drying into us. And I tell everybody, tap water is no longer rinsing. This is why so many individuals suffer so much damage when they get a bleach job. Tap water can't rinse all that bleach off no more. And I tell everybody, if you got to use bleach and Ajax and 409 and Fabuloso to clean a tub after you've used the soap on your body, why is there soap scum in the tubs? We rinse, right? Now the difference you see is our skin is not porcelain like the sinks. So your skin is porous, my people. Yeah, you got the ability to absorb. You know, your skin is alive. It opens and it closes. The epidermis functions all by itself without your control. So if the porcelains need Ajax and bleach and all these strong chemicals to clean the soap scum off that the tap water left behind, that's all on you, Kenya. That's why a lot of people don't like holistic mindseted individuals, because we force you to slow down and make it make sense, right? We're moving so fast through life that we truly have been brainwashed to believe that braids are protective, meaning nothing bad is going to happen to your hair and you're not going to lose any hair loss. Listen, your hair grows anyway, so that's also a misleading concept to think that you got to braid your hair to get it to grow. I had to do that research, like, oh, the hair is going to grow anyway. Oh, this whole industry had me believing that in order to grow my hair, I have to braid it. No, that's backwards practice. See, I started doing hair in the 80s. And we didn't have braids, we didn't have no extension, we didn't have no conditioner, we didn't have no heat protectant, we didn't have no serum, we didn't have none of this mess. We didn't have no edge controls, we didn't have no gels, we didn't have wigs. Well, yeah, we had wigs. We didn't have no sew-ins. That didn't drop till the late 90s. And hair was just fine, Kenya. Back when I was younger, when I first started doing hair in the 80s, nobody had hair care issues. So I've just taken myself, because I got distracted by the industry too. I put braids in my hair. I put a relaxer in my hair. I did a Brazilian blowout also. What else did I do? I did a relaxer. I did hair color. I've done everything that this industry except for locks. That's the only thing I have not done is locked my hair. So I understand the distraction that occurred once the 90s rolled around. All this mess started dropping into the industry. And this is when everyone started struggling. Not everyone. This is when most individuals started struggling with their hair. So I like your transparency, Kenya. And I love that you're able to share with me. Uh-oh, I see a question mark. Oh, about that. I remember you talking about that. What do you use for shampoo or conditioner? No conditioner. I don't use conditioner. I use MYWater Beauty Solution on both my clients as well as my own hair. I will never, ever use conditioner again. I can't believe the struggle that it caused. This makes the hair so much easier to comb out. Your blowout is going to be faster. The silk press is going to move. That's not the case when we use conditioner, because conditioner weighs the hair down. It's a lot of glycerin in conditioner. So this is the alternative. This is the hydration treatment. It's the new movement. Like, don't y'all know moisturization is played out and it's old? Hydration is the new trend of the industry, because this is how you get your hair soft. Moisturization does not soften us because it hardens once it dries. Once you use my water, your hair stays soft after it dries. And we all know that's not the case when it comes to conditioner. So this research was uncomfortable for me. Understand, I wrapped my whole brand around water. So it must work. My brand is 5 years old, selling like crazy. I have sales going out all the time. So it's just a matter of time for all of you to catch up and leave moisturization alone and step into the new future of hydration. And I got it. It's called MYWater Beauty Solution. I don't make it, I discovered it. It was already here on earth before I just started doing tests and studies. So, shampoo. Honestly, currently I'm using this Wella because it feels amazing. This is a bomb moisture shampoo. I have all of my clients purchasing and buying. This is my professional recommendation as a moisture shampoo. And if you only need a moisture shampoo if you are washing your hair every 4 to 5 days. If you know you're going longer than 4 to 5 days without washing your hair, you need to neutralize because moisture shampoos are not formulated to strip. I had to understand the difference between all these shampoos, and it's like, oh, but you can't use this neutralizer by itself. If you use a neutralizer by itself, it's going to definitely strip your oils, and then it's going to leave your hair raw. This is why most women of color have said to me, Miss Tanya, if I wash my hair more frequently, I'm going to damage it. And it's like, why are they saying that? How is cleaning something a bad thing, right? I now know why. I had to dive a little deeper, and those individuals are using a clarifying or neutralizing shampoo only frequently and not using it properly by post-cleansing with the moisture. So of course, your hair is going to fall out and feel brittle because that's what this does. So when I did the research, I realized, okay, this is the proper process because it even tells you on the ingredients. And this is something I had never done. So steady listening to people of color, I never thought to read the bottle myself. And it tells you on every bottle of neutralizing shampoo, you're supposed to follow up with a moisturizing agent. Moisture shampoos are a moisturizing agent. But at that point, you gotta post-treat that tap water with MYWater Beauty Solution, or else your hair is gonna have all the metals and there's women's period juice particles in tap water. There's boo-boo, traces of boo-boo in tap water. Why you think it's oh, they don't like me talking about that tap water. That's my little sign that, Tanya, you better stop educating our followers, our platform users. They don't like me educating y'all. They want me to leave y'all uneducated, and they want me to tell you all to treat your scalps with oil, and they want me to tell you to go get a relaxer, and they want me to tell you that you need conditioner, and that you need oil, and that you need serums, and that you need edge control, and that you need gel. They want you to keep struggling and wasting your money on these products. Don't you know? Alrighty, so I told you about the shampoo I use. I would never use conditioner because I'm now hydrating. I'm no longer moisturizing anymore. It's the biggest organ, the skin. That is very true. Your skin is your largest organ. The hair is the second largest organ. And then the nails is the third largest organ of the external human body. Kenya, that is a scary thought. Do shower filters work? No, because they have holes in them. They used to work, Kenya. But the problem with our environments is that all these dang toilets that they done built. Do you not notice how many buildings and businesses are being built, especially apartment buildings? That's a sign right there. Every time I see a new apartment building getting built here in Denver, I'm like, dang, there goes the neighborhood, because that's a sign that, see, you got to understand the EPA. And I know I've done way more research than you've done, so I hold more knowledge than you do. I understand the way EPA works, and I understand what's called the flow, as well as what these sanitation plants is doing to the tap water. Filters don't do nothing. Do you know every tap has a filter on it? And filters have holes in it, sweetie. And I'll tell you this also, a filter does not remove the liquid carcinogen poisons that the EPA approves to put in your water. Look, so many people so busy worried about the chlorine. The chlorine is not the problem. There's also fluorine in your tap water, and that's a poison. That's a odorless, tasteless poison. But if you don't have the research, I'm sure you didn't even know that. You thought that there was only chlorine. And you also, I guess, think that you can remove chlorine? No, baby. Once a liquid is introduced to another liquid, it's forever there. That's called a chemistry law. I didn't make that up. So once the water, the flow, once it comes through the mountains and it gets down to a certain elevation of population, the EPA has to throw in a sanitation plant in order to treat the water. And listen, Kenya, treatment doesn't mean removal. Treatment means adding to it. So when you go to the doctors and you got maybe like a buildup in your system, when they give you medicine, you're adding to the problem. You're not taking nothing away. And we got to understand this in order to understand the results of our choices, right? So filters don't even work, and I can prove it. And I'm telling you all, I tell everybody, we got filters on everything. It's not enough. Because listen, Kenya, water is measured in parts per million. Okay, do you know what that means? It's not scary. It's only scary when you don't possess the knowledge. I used to be scared of water too and looking into all of this. But once you start doing the research and you start self-educating yourself, then you become inspired. You become enlightened. You become educated. Then you start saying things like, oh, so no wonder they call it treatment. No wonder they call it purification. No, no wonder. Give me a minute. I'm a water drinker, so I gotta use the restroom. I'm only human. I had to go take a break to get some water. Now I gotta take a break to go use the bathroom. Okay, I'm almost back. Keep them questions coming. Keep them coming. Let me wash my hands. What is your website for MYWater Beauty Solution? It's in the description, Kenya. Because my main URL, my e-commerce business and website, is only for wholesale bundles. So you can go to MYWaterBeautySolution.com if you'd like, and you're more than welcome to order a 64-ounce bundle in either my 4-ounce size, my 8-ounce size, or my 16-ounce size. And let me tell y'all something, that shows right there, I know how to run business. You know how many product sellers that don't have a wholesale program? It's like, what are you doing? You should have a wholesale department with your retail business. But this is some of the things that I mentor on as well. So I would highly recommend, if you only want to buy one bottle, go through the link in my description, which is the link to my business, Tanya Does Hair. You'll see that link. Sorry. You'll see that link in my description. That's where you go to order a bottle. And I would say wait till tomorrow, you guys, because I'm going to drop a President's sale. So you'll notice starting at midnight tonight that you'll see the President's Day Sale 2025 under all of my product options on that link in my description. You won't only be able to buy my Water Beauty Solution, but you're also going to be able to buy my amazing holistic body creams as well as my cleansing bundle. So you actually get this shampoo in an 8-ounce bottle. You'll also get this shampoo in an 8-ounce bottle. And then you get an 8-ounce bottle of my Water Beauty Solution for only $60. Or you can purchase, like I said, individual bottles of my water, as well as skim through my booking link and see what type of services I'm offering and see what type of results and stuff that my community is booking with me. If you'd like. Wow, you need to shut your ketchup stain. Wait, chaos infiltration squad. Wow, you need to shut your ketchup stain. Here's another dehydrated person. Chaos, you must not drink enough water, because the first words don't make sense. Then he said, concratmane. Microbrain, aluminum chain, ankle sprain, chocolate rain. Oh, you dropping them stupid dope lyrics. You see what happens when you choose to do the research and read? I like you now, Chaos. That's stupid dope. Drop some more. Your entire existence is like a Naruto filler episode, my boy. Your pranks are as repetitive as the ad. Whooper, 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 whooper. Ooh, chaos, you're out of here. Distractions, distractions. Let me see if I need to remove anybody else. I love removing people because some people think they can control me, and you can't control my life. Shoot, you're gonna get removed. It's not wild, Kenya. It's facts. Stop using them words talking about this is crazy, that's scary, this is wild. No, it's education. It's knowledge. You're now educated. Say it. Get comfortable saying, wow, I'm knowledgeable now. I know some things. I'm educated. Because we're so used to running through the world without this type of knowledge. So I understand when people be like, that's crazy. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not crazy. That's amazing. Because now you know better. Right? Right. Got to help us change our mindsets. Oh yeah, I removed chaos infiltration. I know they all in their feelings too, but it's what happens when you become distracted. I thought he was dropping some stupid dope lyrics or something, but alrighty, I've gotten to the bottom. Any other questions? Kenya? Vaughn? Anybody? We've had a nice live this morning and I've reached my threshold of 2 hours. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm about to go wash this head of mine. Use this bar soap today. No conditioner. I'm gonna hydrate instead with MYWater Beauty Solution so that I can post-treat the tap water. Then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna use my Silverbird blow dryer to blow my hair with using a pick with no product added. I don't put any oil in my hair. I don't put any, what else do people, no heat protectant in my hair. I don't do none of that stuff no more. And didn't realize how unnecessary all of that is. I guess I got brainwashed into believing these young girls that think that you need conditioner because you don't. So I had to get strong and go back into time, and I did the Sankofa and brought all this stuff back to reality. Some people think the things that I'm doing is so new. It's like, not really. I just decided to go back into my history and bring forth what I saw was working. And boy, is it working. My clients be happy because they don't have to use no flat iron. Their hair stays manageable for 2 weeks. We call it a hair heaven. Our hair ain't never did that, even with a relaxer. Our hair never moved with a relaxer. Women that have relaxers, they stuff be on stuck. I know because I used to wear one for 16 years and I administered them for 16 years. So I know exactly what goes on when you're putting them on. I know exactly how the hair feels on different clients when it gets rinsed off. And I know what it did to my hair. My hair never moved. So I'm never going back to the natural approach because my hair is free, it's soft, it's manageable. The ends are never tangled. I could never flow through my hair like this when I was following the natural approach. So I'm never going back, y'all. Neither are my clients. Anybody that tries my approach is never gonna use conditioner again. Oh, look at that. That's dope. And then if it gets messed up, all you do is shake it. I love my hair. It is so white girlish. And I'll tell y'all now, yes, I had a white grandmama and she had the beautifulest hair, even more so than my Indian grandmother, because my brown skinned grandmother, she didn't like to do her hair. It was always in a ponytail. My white grandmama, she washed it every day. She was always in the mirror primping and fixing it, caring for it. My Indian grandmother always was into neglecting her hair. And no wonder she ended up so thin-headed. My white grandmama, she died with a head full of hair. And it makes so much sense. Individuals that care for their hair have a nice full head of it, whether it's short or long. Because, you know, these short bobs is like the thing now. I'm about to cut somebody else's hair into a bob. I just cut a bob yesterday. Did y'all see my live yesterday? Because it was lit. We had almost 10,000 people watching us yesterday in the suite. Did y'all see it? Did y'all catch my live? Oh, Squeaky, I love you. I love you. Alrighty, so any last questions? Because I am getting ready to get off of here. I have some other things that I need to go and do. I also have a client at 12:30 that I need to go and do. And then I got another client coming in at 2:30. Then I'm going to head up to the casinos, try my luck. and I just might stay the night as well so that I can definitely have some me time, which I love doing. I take staycations quite often where I get away from this house and go really relax. I get free rooms at the casinos, so it makes it worth my while to go up there and just relax in that good prana, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what that prana is? I gets that. So I'm gonna sign off, Squeaky. Thank you so much. Mysterious out there, thank you so much. You do keep me motivated. You will keep me alive, and you'll keep me coming back and sharing these good, fun, educational live videos. So I hope that that helped. I'm gonna head on into the shower. I'm gonna use my baby bar soap for my hair, and maybe come back on here tomorrow. As I introduce and announce the President's Day sale, I'll also go over my findings of compared to using the bar soap compared to using the shampoo, the liquid shampoo, okay? I want y'all to try it as well. Thank you, Squeaky. I really love you. Thank you, Josephine. Thank you, Mari. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you. I'm trying to thank everybody. Thank you. I think I got everybody. Thank you all. Mom book series. Thank you all. Eric, thank you all for joining. I'm going to get off of here. I wish you all a very blessed Sunday. Make sure you drink some water and make sure it's half your body weight in ounces, and go get some artesian water, okay? I love you all. Have a blessed Sunday, and I'll catch y'all all right back here on live tomorrow morning. Deuces.